This episode of Bluey is called Brain Rot.
Oh, the people, oh crap, it's daytime, I gotta wait. As you know, one of my recent accomplishments of July is starting a new paid series called my Vision Board. And I figured what better way to explain it to you than to give you a curated highlight preview thanks to Filmora's auto highlight feature. I love Fetch Rough Ruffman. I grew up with that. Earn points to win fabulous prize. YouTubers that talked about Fetch Rough Ruffman. That happened recently with Fetch Rough Ruffman that I'm talking about. There was a thing called Fetch, of challenges for people to do on canon backstory for doing this is here. He blows money and can't do a TV shooter. Like, he has to sell the rights to the show, and he has to, the show can continue on in some capacity someday. Unfortunately, his dreams are than his long-standing rival, Spotnik. Spotnik has no interest. Who wouldn't want more? It's Fetch a Rough to run the show. So his son's ambition, he gives him his own, so we get to the pilot. This series will, of course, be called the fact that he has big shoes to fill because he is for the kids. Tones down his excitement gradually, wanders away, he doesn't look the kids in the eye anymore. The kids pick up on this and ask what's wrong. So, that's when Nick finally admits it. And I will admit this is a bit personal for me, that's why I wrote it like this. Nick is afraid of children. I haven't established why Nick is afraid of children, because I don't want it to be the same reason I'm afraid of children, because Nick Spotnik is not supposed to be a self-insert of that. Nick decides that, and things associated with it. And what the hell was that?
This episode of Bluey is called The Decider.
Hello, people! Ow! The Decider is one of those episodes I think pairs very well with American culture because it's about the time-honored sport of football. So I figured, what better way to start the football season than... What do you mean football season's not for another month?
This episode of Bluey is called Hammerbarn.
Hello, people! I'm MPage, and I'm sorry about that little break I took back in June, but there was July. Last year, if y'all remember, I got a collection of goodies from Raptormon132 that he found at Bunnings back when they rebranded as Hammer Barn. So I figured to look back in remembrance of that and to celebrate a new cross-promotion with Bunnings, it'd be best to look at the Hammer Barn episode that is available on all platforms. What do you mean they just pulled it from ABC iView?
This episode of Bluey is called Candyland.
Hello, people, I'm MPage. Sorry about the break I took back in July, but now I'm back and I'm here to stay. It's freaking stay! Damn it! I don't normally cover board games on this channel, but I figured I'd make an exception with Bluey Candyland because Candyland is a popular game everybody remembers from childhood, and I wanted to see what fun little twists and quirks and cuteness the Bluey franchise can add to it. What do you mean the video's now marked for kids?
This episode of Bluey is called King of Games.
Hello, people, I'm MPage. Sorry about the break I took back in July. I'm back now, I'm here to stay, and I got plenty more content for you. And a blanket up my butt. A lot of people have watched the Yu-Gi-Oh anime, but not very many people are aware of the manga. They may be vaguely aware because they watched a little bit of Season 0, but they've never gotten a chance to fully explore the sick, twisted world that the original Yu-Gi-Oh manga has to offer. So today we're gonna... What do you mean I got claimed by Viz Media?
This episode of Bluey is called Breakdown.
Hello, people, I am MPage. Sorry about the break I took back in July, but now I'm back, finally, and I'm here to stay, and I got plenty of Bluey stuff, Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, and all kinds of crazy fun stuff to show you, and I'm out of breath. Why? Today I figured I'd show Unicourse the exciting world of Yu-Gi-Oh! By having him open a pack of Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading cards and... What do you mean Unicourse can't read?
This episode of Bluey is called Desperation.
Hello, the people, I'm MPage. Sorry about the break from July, but I have returned now. I am back. I am here to stay. I got plenty of crazy stuff and cool stuff I want to do relating to Bluey, relating to Yu-Gi-Oh, relating to gaming. All kinds of fun surprises and adventures await. And why didn't I write a script for this? Speed Duel is a very fun and interesting Yu-Gi-Oh format that got well known ever since its introduction in the popular mobile app Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. And in the face of a fandom that is dying from lack of originality and is in desperate need of a revival, I figured it would be a good idea to take a look at every single Speed Duel set I could get my hands on to try out some of the decks and see if Speed Duel is still a fun and engaging format for the community. What do you mean none of my IRL friends play Yu-Gi-Oh anymore? What do you mean the Yu-Gi-Oh community's dead in my area? What do you mean I'm making everything worse by repeating everything you're saying on the camera?
This episode of Bluey is called F*** Off.
Hello, the people. I'm Aaron Pace, telling you to please like and subscribe or I'll die.